Alright, is it recording right now?
Yeah.
I just want to preface this with, my hair does not always look like this. It's still drying, so yeah.
Think of 2023 as a playlist. Give me 3 songs that would be on that playlist.
I'll say Because You Love Me by Celine Dion. Just to relate that to my mother, because my mother was there for me through a lot.
My Eyes by Travis Scott. Shout out Michael Bloom.
What's that song by Rihanna? Sex with me so quickly.
Water by Tyler. But that song is self-explanatory.
Lost Souls by Baby Keem featuring Red Eyes.
Hey, Sexy by Looking for the Hose.
Actually, I think Rich Baby Daddy by Drake, because I need one.
I Wonder by Kanye West. That's my third one.
What would I name the playlist? A Year of Lessons.
Learning and growing. Or no, you know what? Coming into my own.
I would name 2023 Be Real.
Does the new year scare me?
Yeah.
Not scare me, but I feel like New Year's puts a lot of pressure on people.
The idea of a new year scares me just as much as the idea of a new month scares me. Just like the idea of the passage of time is like a little bit daunting, but not in particular with the new year.
It's like, oh, like I need to make all these resolutions, and most of them you probably won't attain. And I feel like you need to make more attainable New Year's resolutions.
Did you make any core memories in 2023?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
On a positive note, no.
You'll forget a really good memory, and then like a couple years later you'll just be like, holy shit, I remember that time. I have really good friends, I have really good family. So like just throughout the year, like doing stuff with them, you know, going to parties with you guys, or going to baseball games with my dad over the summer, or, you know, going on dates with Sanaa, or like Sanaa and I went to Lake George over the summer, and that was like such a fun trip, and we just like hung out there for like 4 days together, and it was just such a nice little getaway. And like, yeah, I made a lot of core memories that I think time will pass, and I'll be sitting down and I'll think like, damn, like that was cool.
What era was 2023?
She was in her bad bitch era for sure. I think so.
It was like a 2 steps forward, 1 step back era, you know. I improved a lot, but I also fucked up a lot.
Is it over yet, era?
Do you miss anything about your look on life?
Explain that a little more.
Like the way I've been thinking about it, maybe like being naive or things that you didn't really know yet.
Uh-huh.
Like, do you miss kind of not knowing something?
So like before, my friend passed away at the end of last year, like literally like 10 days before the new year, and like so 2023 has been like the majority of my like grieving that. And I guess like before this year, I didn't know what, like I'd lost a grandparent, I'd lost older family members, but when you lose people like that, like it's sad, but it's like, you know, it was their time. But when you lose a friend, it's like, damn, like you just like lost someone, and like I didn't know that. I feel like that's a feeling everybody experiences eventually in their life. I'd never experienced that before, and it sucks. So yeah.
Yes, I feel like one of my resolutions is like be okay with like being by yourself, like hanging out by yourself, doing things on my own, which is really what I did in 2023. I went on little solo dates, I took myself out, and just like not always having to be around people.
I think I did accomplish some goals. I accomplished, you know, getting more involved. I got a position on the editorial staff of my school's paper, of the school's paper, and like that was a goal I accomplished. Thank you.
My goal for 2024,
Raise my GPA.
Have you on that, brother?
It's not like I really lowered my GPA. It's more like it's just like stagnant.
procrastinate less, but I feel like I say that every year and I still do it.
I want to just have one semester where I'm like just great.
You're on weapon status.
Yeah, I want to be like legit academic weapon, not just academic weapon when like I'm about to fail class.
I'm gonna cook more.
What era do you think 2024 will be?
For myself, I'll say we're still here. And then for everyone else, bye.
I know that I said the last one was the last one, but I do start the new year with like positivity. Tell your future self something that helped you now.
This might sound a little negative, but like if I am watching this, you always like think that like there's gonna be a day where like a point in time comes and like all your problems go away and you're just gonna live in bliss for the rest of your life. But the issue with life is that there's always gonna be problems, and you kind of just have to accept that and be constantly working through those problems and find the little bits of happiness along the way that come with your friends, your family, and in yourself, which I'm still working on.